carry, right?
I mean, that works too.
Yeah, and so, I mean, we do get these top laners coming through, and Revenge going to be closing it out with the Gwen. A little bit heavy on the magic stacking, so that does incentivize. They are in a world of hurt, right? Getting all 3 levels off of those 3 cams does mean that there is a big potential dive, and Tenacity can die, and he still contributes.
I mean, if Immortals want to prevent this dive, they should have teleported at least Revenge or Balulu earlier, but they're just eating this one. They're just going to make the best what they can do, and 100 Thieves pull out a damn good height. Only
coming through. It looks like he's daring him. Busio, I dare you to hook me.
Oh, and he dodges the hook. He just steps forward. Busio wasn't expecting that. The ball breaker flash from Kenvi, aggressively stepping on forward. They clean up the kill. Flashy dodges the sap. And
Guardians, but still, 100 Thieves going to be grabbing things up, and suddenly, this game is very, very interesting, right? We were already looking at how our 280 carries were going to be able to perform. Double ready to go on over to the Rift Herald, and now IMT forcing to a front-to-back style team fight. They just go!
Fleshy flash into the grand entrance. Pierce installs him with a great timber stun, and that stops Immortals' attempt to look for the pick. Closer say, hey, do you want to lose your tower, or do you actually want to fight us over this Dragon Pit? And Immortals are staying committed. Balulu on the right flank, looking for double lift. Cease and desist and flash, and that's the combo we were talking about! Balulu and Kenvi syncing up to take out double lift, but now Immortals have to deal with the rest of 100 Thieves. Kenvi's still alive, but cannot survive as Bjergsen takes him down.
The entire time, they walk away with an extra member, and we have to remember, Closer also getting 2 effective kills by dropping the Rift Herald down in the bottom lane. That's effectively a 4-for-1 coming through 400 Thieves. They also walk away with the Dragon. They're now flanked, but Balulu's not going to be able to join in on the rest of the dive. And let's be real, Ari is not going to be doing a whole lot of damage to this front line. He's not going to do a whole lot to Sion.
Nope. Now Revenge is postured for a flank.
Oh, they go.
And cease and desist flash once again. All piled
He's
down.
alive.
But Busio keeps him alive. And a flash over the wall. Now he can still contribute damage over safely thanks to Busio saving his 80 carry. And Immortals are now floundered. They are scattered multiple directions, and 100 Thieves deal with them super easily.
Honestly, the way that we were expecting these fights to go, so crucial. Balulu not there, doesn't have the ult, doesn't have that little bit of extra damage to take down double. Then Busio, the instant flash over the wall, it's like, don't worry guys, I got this. Make sure you come over to me. And just as we were looking at with Tactical getting caught a little bit earlier, right? Double is like, I don't need to contribute game, but if Revenge can't farm, he doesn't have a way to come through. I mean, Balulu on the far side of the map, there's no potential response from IMT. They don't have enough vision control to even confidently try and attack somewhere else on the map.
Yeah. And for Immortals, they know the safest thing they can do is give up towers so that they can trade on the other side of the map. Because rather than
look at Balulu though, he's right over this wall.
Do they know? They take out the blast cone. Oh, Kenvi once again flash on the double hit. It's a 2-pronged flank. Both Fleshy and Balulu synced up, but can they deal with the rest of the fight? Tactical's still alive. Balulu's getting reset. He finds one more. And Tenacity is the only person that can take him down alongside Closer.
They do exactly what they're supposed to. They're supposed to try and take down the AD carry, and they do. Balulu and Kenvi once again syncing up exactly. And now as the turrets start going down, 100 Thieves very, very strong. As we do remember, we do get cleared out. 100 Thieves gonna start thinking about the Baron, trying to find a way to end the game, because there is the scaling threat. He's on your screen, Revenge.
He's trying his best. Revenge with the Cosmic Drive second item online. Maybe he can get a third item with the recent Golden Spike, but Kenvi cannot get in range. Baron is secured by 100 Thieves, and Kenvi takes the one-way trip as a last-ditch effort.
On Tactical and Fleshy, giving double of 2 kills necessitates that IMT try and do the exact same thing, but it's just, they've gotten so much money at this point.
Yeah. And it's so difficult for Immortals. And I credit to them that they have executed the game plan, make double lift have the worst time of his life every single time they pick a fight. But
he's not on TSM anymore. He's doing just fine.
100 Thieves moving on. The Baron on their side as now they look for the play on the Tenacity, but he just flashes away, being able to distance himself. Meanwhile, 100 Thieves now pressing the charge on the top side of the map. The tower will fall, and Immortals are just doing everything they can, but they've already used most of their engaged tools on a tank. Yep. And that hasn't really worked out for them. One inhibitor will fall. The mid inhibitor would fall as well. And now 100 Thieves. Well, they should be able to get one more. They just need to auto-attack it. All right.
And double if, I mean, he gets excited off of that. Teleport comes through from Tenacity to make sure that this wave can potentially crash as Oh, it's Bjergsen.
That's a lot of damage. I mean, Revenge trying to keep himself alive with the mist, but he's forced to retreat. He's gonna be able to recall, but I don't know if he can look for a teleport angle anymore. Bjergsen just wards him off, and this will be the third inhibitor of the match.
Yeah, that's all 3 inhibitors down at this point. Revenge can't do anything. Kenvi doesn't have his ultimate. Revenge doesn't have anything either. It doesn't feel as though IMT really have a way back into this. There's no extra member, that little bit of extra damage, and Busio is so good at this. Marking where the flankers are. He knows where Fleshy is already. Has that in that Gigabrain computer, and they just go forward.
Damn, Balulu is gone. And full-on elimination from 100 Thieves, and they're going to look to take out members one by one. They look for Double It, but it's only a grand entrance. No damage behind that one. Double It now gets to flash forward and clean up every last member of Immortals off of his screen. He's going to take out the towers, and 100 Thieves will now move up to play in a tiebreaker for third.
The game ends like it started.